Two men are charged in connection to a robbery on UK's campus.
Yeah, they are claiming the crime was for a prank. Police say 22-year-old Corey Reyes and 23-year-old Jaheim Mullins robbed a student Tuesday night. And tonight, WKYT's Jeremy Toms talked with police and students to get their reactions to the arrest.
UK Police Chief Joe Monroe says they were called out to a courtyard between Boyd and Patterson Halls on Tuesday night. They didn't expect what they found.
The university does not see a lot of these type of crimes take place on our campus.
Police say 22-year-old Corey Reyes went up to a student and said he was pranking people for his YouTube channel. At the same time, 23-year-old Jaheim Mullins came up behind the victim and threatened them with a loaded gun, saying, "Don't make me use it."
You could do pranks, but with pulling out a gun and acting like you're robbing someone, I mean, that shouldn't be tolerated.
A YouTube search shows that the suspect has done plenty of pranking before, but students and police don't see the value in it.
Some of the videos they put on there are very disturbing. It's concerning to us as well as it should be to those individuals because they may come across the wrong person.
While they can't control who's visiting campus, Chief Monroe says they have extra staff and patrol units out to start this fall semester and responded to this scene within 2 minutes.
We have to protect our students, our staff, our faculty, and our visitors. Even as a prank, that still puts a lot of people in danger.
Even with all those efforts, Chief Monroe reiterated that safety is a shared responsibility. So he says if you're concerned for yourself or for someone else, don't hesitate. Make a call.
Definitely be aware of your surroundings, carry good energy around with you everywhere you go, but also just be mindful where you're at, be alert.
In Lexington, Jeremy Toms, WKYT.
Chief Monroe says in the past decade, the university has invested more than $18 million into their force and security technology. That has helped them double the size of their staff.